Thanks for watching. I'm Prerna Agarwal, Technical Product Owner for The Guardian. Today, I'll be giving you a short demo on a new feature, Data Entry Updatability. Now, first, let's look at the ticket. So, the ticket number is 47443. So, the verifiable credentials contain information that can be created, read, updated, revoked, and deleted. So, in The Guardian, when data is published to a topic in the verifiable credentials, which is VC, it answers a schema in The Guardian. However, some field may need to be updated, such as a new contact email, which is not always material to a token issuance for a carbon credit project developer. This will not necessarily delete past data but update it effectively. So in today's demo, I would be acting as a standard registry where, as you see, that I'm using VM42 methodology. So in this scenario, what we would be doing is we would be actually making some of the fields in the schemas as updatable fields, so that once the project has been submitted, and in case if the project manager exits the organization and a new manager has been hired, we need to make sure that their details, the new manager details, has been updated in the project. So first, let's look at what are the changes we need to make in the schemas. So I go to manage schemas, and here I would be more focused on updating some fields of one of the schema, which is project proponent over here. So I wanted to make sure that the organization details and the manager details has been updated even after submitting the VC. So in order to do that, I would be making all the fields of this particular schema as updatable fields. So if you see now, we have a new checkbox as updatable field. So I would like to check this box, and then this, and title, address, telephone, email, and that's about it. And then I would like to save it. Now, once this is done, I would like to actually publish my policy. So I go to here and I just click on publish, and I just say version 1. I don't want to record the policy actions. I just publish it. So once my policy is published, now I would like to go and log in as a project proponent. And I would first like to do the registration of the project proponent. So for that, I just have some sample data for the project description or the project proponent account registration. I go here, I just copy this. So I submit the details. Now I go ahead and log in as a standard registry. I approve the project proponent details. So once that is approved, I again log in as a project proponent. Now I would like to submit the project, a sample project. So even for this, I do have the project details. I copy this and then I submit it. So now before I submitting, I would like to actually focus on the fields which I made the updatable fields, which is in the project proponent. So over here, these were the fields which I made editable, which is the organization name, the contact person, title, address, telephone, and email. So I would like to first submit this, and then once the VC document is created, I would like to edit this. So once I create it, now if you say that when I click on view document, one is I would now be able to see in the switch to edit mode, but then let's first look at the details. So I go to project details. I go under project proponent. And then these are the fields which we made it as editable. So in order to edit this, first I need to switch to edit mode. I click on switch to edit mode. And now you should be able to see those fields, the project proponent fields will be editable. Now, if you see, I am able to edit these all documents or the fields which I made it editable even after submitting the VC. So I will just make this as my carbon org. Then I would also like to make this as product owner. Then I can also edit this as plus 1, 2, plus 1. Change my carbon 3 as my carbon org at minervafoods.com. And then I click on save changes. So you get these changes, a dialog box. One is you can just click on cancel and then go back, or you can just click on save. Now, as you see that once it has been done, I now can see two versions of the VCs. One is the oldest version and the latest one is the one which I made changes. So let's look at both the versions. So this is the latest version where I would like to actually see if all my changes have been updated and saved. So I will go and see my details. It's been done, my carbon org, product owner, the telephone, and then this. Now if I go to my previous version, I should be able to see the previous data where I had the old data submitted. So as you can see, this is our previous version, the first version which we submitted, and then the latest one is the one which we updated. And then again, you can switch it to edit mode and then you can see all the changes. So this is from the project proponent side. So just to let you know that the only changes the updatable fields can be updated is through the owner, meaning that as the project proponent have created this document, only they can update the fields. But when I log in to standard registry and look at the documents, I should be able to see all the versions of the document, though they are not the owner, but I should be able to see all the versions of the document by any other user, but they would not be able to edit it. So we have also updated our documentation. So if you go to our data guardian.hedera.com under data entry updatability, you should be able to see a step-by-step process of what I have actually showed you guys. And then you can also see the APIs related to each of to all the functions related, or the steps used to update and use this particular feature. If you have any questions, feel free to please reach out to us. We would be happy to help you. Thank you. Have a great day.